Yo, yo, yo. Works. Yo, yo. I'm using my different set. Yeah, this one. Okay. Need to get to the spot. It's right here. Uh, I didn't buy consumes. Um, Oh nice, I got one. Crazy. I'm getting very lucky on. But I know, like, if I have 5 again, it will be. It will take 100 years again to get more. Already free and like. Actually, what I can do is I can. Where is it? Yeah, I can do that. Just thought. It's pretty handy, actually. However, this one doesn't like calculate demonic runes. How much wolves there are, like how much gold. Yes, because you can sell them. Damn, I got another one, nice. I'm getting them very fast. I already have 4. What is something? Does it show up? I can't see that. Oh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, it does show up, nice. Okay. No, should work. I got 4. I want to farm like 1 stack. So I can make 2 Demon Forge breastplates. And that would be around, I think, probably like 400 gold profit each. So like around 800 gold. Should be good, I think. Because I want to like switch over to engineering and want to drop mining. Because it's pretty useless, to be honest. I never use it. And yeah, that's just way more useful. Oh, what I... Is it worth something? Actually, no. What? Oh, I'm combat. 3 gold. Okay. Better than nothing, I think. But yeah, I only want like the demonic runes. Everything else is a bonus. Yeah, this spot's really nice to farm as a Boreal. Because everything dies like in 1 or 2 abilities. And it's really easy. And you can interrupt the mobs, you get like 0 damage. You have no downtime. You have 1 billion mobs here. I think I got killed like once here. And that was probably because people wanted to get Whipperroot tubers. Because it spawns here. Oh nice, I got another one. Good. It's actually pretty fast, like last time it took way longer to get 5. Only need 15 more. Then I'm good. That's good. Actually I need to... I need to set up something. And delete that. Okay. Should be better now. Yeah, I really need to get a second monitor. So I want to do this more often. No demonic rune. Sad. But yeah, even with that, it's like 100 gold an hour. Not bad actually. And I don't even care about like the raw gold. But that's kind of interesting actually. But yeah, maybe the prices are not that accurate because I don't know which add-on this one uses for auction house data. And I think my TSM is not like the most up to date. Ah, not even one. Yeah, anytime I get like 5, then after that it really slows down. I don't know why. Maybe it's some conspiracy theory. I don't know. Nice. Also need to... Actually I can do that right now. Because I'm really close. I want to see if sunflowers here. Can I see it from here? Probably not. Yeah, I need to go down probably. Yeah. Would be nice if I could grab it. So I don't need to do that later. No, it's not here. Okay. Is there another one close? Yeah, this one. No, why not? I'm going to check that as well. It says no timer, but probably someone used that one without Nova World Pass, so it didn't get saved. I think that's how it works. Like, because sometimes you have like no timer, but there's no flower there, so. Oh yeah, there's one here. Perfect. Ah, I should have. Yeah, maybe I should have given that guy also the sunflower. He probably needs it while leveling. Would be nice for him. But yeah, he was so fast. Okay, nice. I got that. Like usually you don't really want to get sunflower first, because it has 60 minutes. And like with the 60-minute buffs, like every kind of minute counts, kind of, because it's pretty short. But yeah, whatever. I'm also here, so why not grab it? This one's like probably like one of the more annoying ones to get. The other ones are way easier. However, I think if I would go to Stormwind right now, I don't think I would get Onyxia's buff, like Dragon Slayer, because it's kind of late. But yeah, whatever. By the way, if anyone is here right now, do you know if you can use them even like below 60? Maybe if I would like level my character, could I also use the boons? Would be kind of funny to use them on my like level 20. He's not level 20, but level like 15 paladin. Have a full set of world buffs and then go level. Yeah, you have also some herbs here you can get if you are a herbalist. And also I think one main also spawns here somewhere. Like one small thorium vein. But yeah, I don't really care about that. I just want some more demonic runes. I don't know why everyone's farming like these satyrs on right where the flight path is, and no one's farming them here. Like every time I'm here, no one's here pretty much. But if I would go, I think, where was it? Like around here? No, around here. It's way more populated. Like there are probably going to be people. Okay, one guy's here now. But yeah, I haven't seen like anyone being able to farm them faster than me, to be honest. Like no flex or something, but just something I realized. Because yeah, each mob dies like even below 1 second, so it's very very fast. I think warriors are kind of underrated in farming some stuff, if it includes like single target stuff, because you don't need to worry about mana or something. Just get some consumables, like really cheap ones, and then you can just farm it pretty easily actually, and you don't need to drink or something. Especially if you have like raid gear. I think that's pretty nice actually. I should have used maybe diamond flash for this one. Yeah, definitely don't want to get crippled. That's the one debuff that's really annoying from these mobs. Oh nice, another one. So now I have 7 actually, nice. Pretty fast I would say. I can easily farm like 1 stack pretty fast. Like with this luck, if it continues. But who knows if it does. Yeah, damn, that move got so one shot. Yeah, could actually bandage. One thing is, however, you will get a lot of loot, and yeah, that can be very annoying. Can I use that? No. That. One thing that is, I think... Oh, I got crippled. Whatever. One thing that is probably can be pretty useful for like TBC. These scrolls, right now they don't have a use and they are very very cheap. But however, in TBC we will get also newer scrolls, like higher ones. But even the lower level ones, they will become more expensive. Because you can use them with things like mongoose and such. And they are like another consumable you can use. Especially, I think agility ones are going to be very expensive. But right now they are useless. But yeah, because they don't stack. I really want to get engineering. It's going to be way more fun and useful than mining. And I think I don't really need mining anymore. Especially on this character. Like if I level my paladin high enough, I can just let him stay be miner, and then can maybe do some jump runs or something. Yeah, but I will still stay blacksmith. I think I will stay blacksmith like the whole expansion. like whole of vanilla, and then in TBC also I will keep it because of course of Drake Strike Hammer. Or Drake Strike Fist. Or was it Dragon Maw, I think. There are like multiple versions of the same weapon. Yeah, that one's going to be insane. But I would need to switch my specialization for that as well. Yeah, that will be fun. I think I will do that in pre-patch. Oh, I think all gear is pretty good, isn't it? Let me see. Intellect. Intellect Spirit, meh. Can I throw something away? Yeah, please. Sad. I want it to be Intellect Stamina. That's the best one. Like, I think if you are a mage and you are like AoE farming and so on, I think Intellect Stamina is the best ones you can get, if I'm correct. And also for paladins, it's also very nice. If you are like doing AoE farming and such. Yeah, but I'm getting no belt cloth anymore. That's kind of sad. Okay, so wait, for how long do these keep? 30 minutes, okay. So I roughly farmed for 30 minutes right now, and I got 7. So that's pretty good, I would say, actually. Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to check them because maybe I'm missing something. No, okay. Yeah. I don't think I ever got. I don't think I even got a blue from them, to be honest. Even though, like, I probably farmed over hundreds of them. Yeah, but would be nice if I could see, like, an epic. Like, imagine if I get Edge Masters from one of them. Would be insane. Then I would be set. There's some ambulance going outside. Going around outside. Nice. Yeah, but I don't. Sadly, I don't only have like. I don't have any great agility ones anymore. So that's kind of unfortunate. But what can you do? Would be nice to have more. I think I should let them cast actually, like Shadow Bolt, because they can't really dodge if they are casting, and like most of the time it misses anyway. But yeah, then I can't group them as much. Okay, good. Yeah, Crusader is also insane for these kinds of things, because you can just heal anytime you proc it. That's pretty much what I do all the time to get my consumables. I sell like one Demon Forge breastplate and then I'm good like for the week. And also sell the other stuff. Like fell cloth and so on. However, I don't know if if more people are going to do this. Probably the price is going to fall down. Like last time when I did this, I actually there was only one other chest and someone bought that. So like there were no chests and I sold mine, like just put it in for like 699 gold and someone bought it. So yeah, that's also why I have kind of a lot of gold right now. Like for my standards. Which is pretty nice actually. You always need to have like people who have a lot of gold and so on. You always need to have these people in mind. Or I got that much gold, I don't know. That's not really my problem, to be honest. But they're actually crazy that someone bought it for 700 gold. I would never buy it for that amount, like, not at all. We have one here. Yeah, one annoying thing about this farm is if you don't have enough backspace, the mobs will stay here like longer, and they don't really want to respawn because they still have loot here. So that's kind of a thing. Also, you can kind of grief other people with that as well, because they also need to wait on respawns. And yeah, whatever. It would actually be insane if I could drop Rune Cloth instead. Could even make a lot more gold from that. Nice. Another one. I have 9, okay. I don't have my strength buff anymore, so we'll probably use another one. Okay. I think it's in pre-patch where you can easily switch specs, blacksmithing specs. So like from armor smithing to mace smithing and so on. I think that was already in pre-patch, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that priest here is also farming. But he's still going to be slower than me. I think this is also a nice farm for if you are a caster and really need like demonic runes or something. And you don't want to buy dark runes because it's pretty much the same thing as dark runes, but you can't sell them. Nice, another one. Now I have 10, nice. So 10 more, and then I'm probably good. Then I will just go to Stormwind, sell some stuff, craft 2 chests. And yeah, then I'm good. But I will need to do this also again for my paladin. When he reaches appropriate level, I forgot which level you can actually wield. It was 50 something, I think. 52, okay. Yeah, then I will give him this chest. And I will also buy like one Skyflame shield. Right now I think they aren't that expensive. So if I catch one very cheap, I will buy one. And maybe also Flurry Eggs, who knows. It'll probably be pretty fun. Try some AoE farming from Paladin. Because I tried mage, like tried to level my mage, but I got really bored. And also died kind of a lot of times. It's actually not that easy to like AoE farm, especially if you never play casters. But yeah, I didn't really like it, so probably will level that one, maybe one sometime. Like not right now. I think AoE farming with the paladin is more fun, to be honest. But who knows if you can even do that. I saw like people were doing jump runs and so on with paladin. And they could like what could they do? Like they could grab all of the like plant enemies when you jump down and like easily farm them. So it should probably work, I think. Yeah, I can just, I think my paladin is 60, I can just join guild runs with my paladin. Like ZG. I don't think I will join the other guild raids. And in ZG I think you can easily gear up your character very very fast if you have an alt. Man, I get so many misses. Huh. Maybe I should use more hit gear, I don't know. Yeah, kinda dropped down to like 50 gold. It's kind of sad, but whatever. I don't really care about the raw gold I can make here. Come on, give me more demonic runes. I just need 10 more. Ah, okay. I looked at the loot table and these mobs can actually drop edge masters, which kind of surprises me, to be honest, because they are kind of low. But yeah, apparently they can drop it, so that would be insane. Yeah, there's also this priest here trying to farm. Nice, got another one. Yeah, not the most interesting thing to do. Oh, nice, another one. Now I have 12. But it's pretty easy, like, you can pretty do it AFK, don't need to focus on anything. Just grind down the mobs. Pretty mindless. So if my agility potion runs out, I know I farmed like for 1 hour. Yeah. And then I know like roughly how much gold I probably made. Just from the like raw gold alone. It would be fun if you could kinda set it up, if you could if you get like 10 demonic runes, you can add like one, I don't know, like 300 gold or something on top of that. But yeah, I don't think if you can set it up that way, would be interesting. Also plan like to make another video where we'll go over some AQ loot. Not really make like this things or something, just go over the loot, see what's really nice and not. Yeah, but I still need to kind of find a site or something where I can view it in a good way. Because like Wowhead, for like loot stuff, I really don't like how they set it up. Like if you want to see what like if you want to see like a single mob, what items does a single mob drop, it's really nice. But if you want to like have a whole raid and see what each boss drops and so on, yeah, it's not really clear. There are probably better sites for that. Or you can use Atlas loot. Like sometimes even I just go online if I want to look up at loot or something and just use Atlas loot because it's so convenient actually. Like way more than actually Wowhead. Yeah, I get really lucky actually. I have already 13, and it's not even 1 hour, so pretty easy actually. Nice, Faircloth. Huge. I also have another gold farm that I want to try out. Maybe before AQ comes out, that it's a bit more contested, and yeah, that's also very known. You can farm greater nature protection potions, like the receipt, in I think it's Western Plaguelands where you can get it. Like it's right on the border, like there's a cave. Yeah, that one, I think that receipt will like jump up in price a lot. Or you can just buy them off the auction house. It's also something you could do. But I think that one will very jump up in price. Maybe I will buy some of the auction house if they are cheap. But yeah, it's a lot more contested. It's like only like one cave where you can kind of farm them. And when I farmed it, there was like no one there. I think if you have like one other person, it's already way worse. Ah, yeah. Didn't get anything. Actually, I can throw that away. It's useless. Can't use it anyway. Oh no, I shouldn't have. Yeah, whatever. I could have used it instead of Greater Agility Potion. If that one runs out. I think it will be very interesting to see how many prot paladins you will see in TBC. Like right on the start, when when it released in phase 1, you saw kind of a lot, especially in dungeons and so on. But now everyone knows how good they actually are. So I think I don't know if you will see any other tanks. That was already the case in TBC Classic. Like finding a warrior tank for dungeons and so on was very, very rare actually. Like warriors were you only saw them in raids pretty much. Tank warriors. But yeah, people are always saying they are so bad in TBC as like the protection spec, but I don't really agree. Especially at the start when you don't have a lot of gear on your tanks. Protection warriors are the only class which has all the survivability cooldowns. Last Stance, Shield Wall, both are very huge. And some of the bosses hit very hard, so you actually need it at the start. Especially things like, which is later, like Illidan is one thing where Protection Warrior is very useful. Because you, if he goes into this like phase where you need to drag him into a trap, that now goes a bit later or whatever, it's very useful if you have Protection Warrior. He can just use Shield Wall and then drag him and he gets like no damage. But if you have any other class, that's a lot more risky actually. Because he does a lot of damage when he's on that phase. But yeah, it will be very interesting to see that. So yeah, like in general, warriors are very... I would say they're pretty good in TBC. Like Arms Warrior, of course, very good for PvP. And also PvE, of course, you kinda want to have one. Fury as well, maybe not the best at the start, but still, if you have everything, if you use a lot of haste potions, they will still be fine. But it's actually better if people think the class is bad. I really liked that in TBC Classic when in phase 1. Like you didn't really have any warriors. So if you got a spot in a raid, like you could easily maybe be like the only one, especially in Karazhan. I remember like early I was pretty much like when I did pucks and so on, I was like the only warrior in the group, which was very nice for me actually, because I could just easily get a lot of loot. Because they aren't like pesky Death Knights or so, trying to factory loot as well. You only would have like red paladins, but still. And of course rogues. But yeah, rogues are even even in the worst spot in TBC. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Like everyone making videos and so on. Yeah, warriors so bad. No one is going to pick you for dungeons. They are so terrible to play and really unfun. And when I played it, like I didn't even know how to play the class properly. But it was pretty fun actually. And you could still do good damage as well, even in like the earlier phases. Kind of in difference to like Wrath of the Lich King, where everyone was saying, okay, warriors are such beasts, and they are going to scale very, very high. And everyone was like saying it will be the same thing as TBC, where everyone was like saying, okay, warriors are shit. But even in phase 1, they were at the end they were very good actually, if they had like best in slot. But in Wrath, it was complete opposite. It was pretty funny actually. Where warriors even like best in slot gear, they were terrible. Like one of the worst DPS easily. Yeah, not that bad, but still, like compared to TBC. In TBC, if you could actually know how you would play your class and so on, maybe you wouldn't be first, but you could easily be like second or even first on the damage meters and so on. But in Rev, that was not possible at all. Especially phase 1. I remember when I think in phase 1 on Next Rimmers, I think I hit a 99 parse on Patchwork, and I think I wasn't even on the meter. So yeah, that was pretty sad actually. But what can you do? I think compared to like how Vanilla Warrior plays versus TPC Warrior, I think they are, even though they look very similar, plays a bit different actually, I would say. Like especially like rage things and so on. Like if you have full wall buffs, it doesn't really matter what gear you have. You will still have enough rage to cast everything. If you are hit capped and so on. But in TBC, if you had bad gear, it really mattered actually. It's kind of interesting, to be honest. Also things like being in a Wind Fury group. Like, not being in a Wind Fury group with bad gear feels the same as if you wouldn't have any ward buffs. It's pretty much the same thing, kind of. But yeah, the rage scaling on vanilla, because like this is the first time I really raided as a vanilla warrior. It's actually insane. Like if you have full wall buffs, everything, you can pretty much spam heroic strike, which is actually very insane. I really need to get more. I need 4 more, okay. Yeah, the question is if I can get it before 10 minutes. So then I would have farmed like 1 stack of demonic runes in 1 hour, which is pretty lucky actually. What does this say? 121? So I killed 221 mobs apparently. In like, I actually killed more because I activated this later. So maybe like 250 mobs even. I would say that's pretty good, but I don't know. Yeah, but my inventory space, not the best. I don't know if I should make these into bandages and then sell them. Or just vendor them. I don't know. It's not really worth anything. I wonder why ferals are farming this. Like, do they need the mana? Or maybe he's not a feral. Just, yeah, he's 52. Probably some other reason. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, sad. We can actually, yeah, get some of these. Come on, 4 more, then I'm done. Huh. Yeah, not the most exciting farm. But that's also why I kinda stream it. So it's a bit more fun to do that. If you stream it actually. Okay. Oh, good. Apparently I got like 10 viewers. Okay, interesting. Even though it's like 1 AM. But yeah, why not? By the way, if you want to ask me something or I don't know, like feel free to do so. Maybe you watch my videos and so on. Or have any questions. You can do that, of course. Like this, what I'm doing here doesn't really require any brain power. I'm just doing it pretty mindlessly. So yeah. Actually, I need to check something. What I'm doing here doesn't really require any brain power. I'm just. What does your number 1 in borders? Good question. Give me a second. Why can't I see it here? Ah, no, I can see it. Yeah. What it does is, I like it's kind of a funny story, but I did a ZG run with my guild, and like one of the paladins, he kind of said he wanted to like bob one of our DPS, and I was kind of scared because I wanted to do a lot of damage on. I don't know if you know the boss, like that Panther boss, and yeah, that's pretty much just Bloodthirst with cancel our macro, so I don't. I immediately like toss Bob, which I can show you in a second, right? Yeah, this one. So it cancels Blessing of Protection. I just made it up very quickly so I don't get bobbed and lose all my damage. But that can be very useful if you have a lot of threat on a boss and one of your paladins can actually bob you and you can immediately cancel it. And I think you will lose all the threats. Maybe I'm wrong on this, but I think that's how it works. But yeah, that's pretty much what it does. Also for these kinds of farms, I think Blackhand's Breath is actually better than Diamond Flask, because you can just... You always benefit from like 2% crits, and you aren't really crit capped, unless you are using like gold buffs, which is like way nicer. Unless you want to do a really big pull, then you can use Diamond Flask. I think that's then it's really much better. Or if you want to heal yourself, of course. So yeah, that's what this one does. This one is pretty much just Bloodthirst and cancel aura with it, so I don't get bobbed. It's also really... Oh, I forgot to talk actually about that in my tank video. You want to have something like that, but with Salvation. Just to make the life of Paladins in your guild easier. So if you cast something like Bloodthirst or something, or Heroic Strike, you want to remove your Salvation. Yeah, I need to kind of remember that tonight. Maybe I will do a video about like macros for tanks. I don't know. Even though I don't really use a lot of macros. Okay. Come on, give me 3 more, then I'm good. But yeah, this macro could also grief myself if I don't know, maybe I really need Bob and then I press blood first and I don't have it anymore. Yeah. Could happen. I also saw that they buffed a lot of stuff in MOP, like did a lot of changes, which are actually kind of cool, but I don't really care about MOP, sadly. But still, it's kinda, I think it's good if they don't really always use the last patch of the game, especially when we have earlier raid tiers. Because like not everything is solved on the last patch, and like there were probably reasons why they nerfed and buffed that back in the day on that particular phase. I remember like when we got Wrath of the Lich King, they used like the last patch, and I think Red Paladins got like nerfed a ton in ICC because they had that really nice, amazing tier set where they could reset the Divine Storm. Thank you so much. Thank you, actually. Yeah, if you're hot, you don't need it. But you still have... no, you don't need Salvation, of course. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play hard on this character. I mostly play Alliance. But yeah, hard have also some cool stuff, actually. Like, I'm kinda jealous of Wind Fury, to be honest. Like, that looks really fun. I think on Alliance, you can't really use two-hand warrior, but I think on hard you actually can with Wind Fury. Which is probably pretty fun to play. Yeah, to be honest, I just made videos because I was kind of bored in Classic WoW. And I thought, why not make kind of videos? Because I didn't really see a lot of people making videos about like Classic Anniversary. Like, they are older guides and they are still relevant for the game. But you have some stuff that's a bit different in Anniversary. For example, like the badge window and so on. So yeah. Thought, why not make videos? I really wish they also did the same change back then for Wrath of the Lich King, where they nerfed or buffed things, or reverted nerfs from later phases. That would be way better, actually. Would have been way better. So we could actually also like experience kind of how it was when it was released, and not really play the game on the last patch, but still do like the earlier raid tier phases, which also every private server does. Like if you ever played the private server, it's pretty much the same thing. For example, for Wrath of the Lich King, they always use like 3.5. I mean, I played so many Wrath servers actually, but yeah, that's always what they are doing. Like most of the stuff you will see in what Blizzard does for Classic is kind of copied from private servers. Also things like SOD and so on. But I think the player base is way better on the community and so on. Is way better on actually the official servers. Even though that kind of sounds a bit strange. Like because on private servers the problem I think I talked about this in one video is everyone kind of wants to have a fresh experience. So you will join a server which got newly released. They will do like 1 or 2 phases. Everyone is then quitting, and then they will do a new server in like 1 month. So yeah, you don't have any anything that's like longer standing for most servers. There are some differences, like some servers are not like that. I think like Turtle War or something is a pretty long standing server. Or one of the war main servers. But then you have things like pay to win, things like that. But yeah. I think like people who always recommend just play on a private server and so on. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I think there's a lot of dodgy stuff going around there. And I'm not saying like Blizzard doesn't do that as well. And it doesn't have pay to win and so on, but still. Like if you have the money and so on, you should... I would recommend just playing on like the normal server, unless you want to play a version that Blizzard doesn't offer. But yeah, that's just my opinion on that. Because I personally played a lot of private servers. Like a ton of private servers. Played pretty much everything. And yeah, and I pretty much saw everything. Even things like Classic Plus and so on. There are also like servers like that. Like you could say Turtle War, but even older ones, which I tried out. But there's always something, always something that is going wrong. Yeah, that was like one of the first things I saw when I first started playing the game, like the Blizzard version, not private server, which was TBC Classic. Oh wait, is that one agility? Ah, it's strength. Actually, I don't have any buffs anymore, so I should. Yeah. Like the first thing I saw was actually how people didn't, like they quit, but like not in droves. So you always had like people still be playing, and that was kind of interesting actually to see that. Because I was so used to, if one phase releases that is kind of boring, everyone quitting. So that was like a really common thing in on private servers. But you don't really have that with like normal, like the Blizzard WoW. Like even if people are saying everything is dead, even in classic era, you still will have, you can even still do raids. And that one was released in 2019 and it's fully progressed, which is I think really interesting actually. So yeah, but I don't want to talk too well about Blizzard. They also have a lot of problems. For example, SOD. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was kind of sad actually. Like, I liked it as a start, but I don't know. They could have done a lot more with SOD, I think. I'm almost done with this grind. I only need like 3 more, but yeah. I got, no, I'm kinda unlucky, and I didn't finish it in 1 hour. But yes, getting like 17, 16 in 1 hour is pretty good actually. The thing is, like, no one does this because there are like only a couple of Demon Forged breastplates always on the auction house, because no one wants to grind 10 what is it called, demonic runes for this chest. But it's very good for paladins actually, like for prot paladins. And prot paladins are probably one of the like most insane people, because they will pay ludicrous amount of gold for only some things which could work for their AoE pulls. Like they are, like, prot paladins are kind of similar to like feral druids, As they always try to kind of find things to make their spec work in some kind of way, even if it's very expensive. And that's like one thing. Now, I would have imagined I tested it out, trying to craft one. I thought no one would buy it. But yeah, actually people do. And at most I need to wait like 1 day for someone to buy it. Which is interesting. Kind of really insane actually. Because if someone buys it, I think it's at least 200 or something gold profit. Which is actually pretty nice. So I can use that on consumables and so on. But yeah, that doesn't really incorporate how much time you would need to farm like for demonic runes. If you have an easier way to get demonic runes, I think this farm is actually kind of broken, to be honest. Because you can, I don't know, maybe you can do a lot of dungeons or something. But yeah, then you can easily make a lot of gold with that. Just getting the receipt and then do that. And also the receipt is pretty easy to get. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. You need to do like one dungeon, like one Ubers run, then you can get it. But other than that, it's pretty easy actually. But yeah, there are even way better gold farms. That's one thing that's pretty fun about Classic. You can kind of find your own thing to farm, and you can make gold with that. That's pretty nice actually. Like in TBC, it's a bit more different. There are some farms that are like way better than others farms, and yeah, they will be very contested. I think at the start, especially farming for the reputations for like Aldor or Scryer, like the items you need to farm. Yeah, that one will be over farmed as hell. You will probably see like tons of people trying to farm it. Especially on a PvP server, it will be very, very fun to see actually. Probably will be impossible to farm with like in Warrior or something. I think it will probably make more sense to just buy them off. And have like maybe a paladin or something you can farm your stuff on the overworld. And then you can just buy the stuff off the auctioners. Yeah, I want to have this. But who knows? We need to see. I think when TBC Classic comes out, a lot of stuff will be more min-maxed and solved and so on. And we also won't have things like GDKPs and so on. So some raids will be done less actually. Things like Karazhan and so on, I think, will probably be done less in later phases. Because if I remember right, there is not a lot of gear that is like best in slot for multiple phases in Karazhan. If I remember right. Of course you can get the mounts, but yeah. I think I will do a lot of videos when TBC launches. And also I think about AQ. I need to make some videos as well. Especially about the loot and so on. Like honestly, I haven't done AQ in vanilla. Like I played on like one private server that was 3.3.5, like the Wrath of the Lich King client and also talents and so on. But it was like vanilla stuff. So it was locked to vanilla. And yeah, I did some raids on that, but yeah, that's of course way different. So I'm kinda hyped for AQ actually, doing it vanilla. Will be very fun, I think. Especially the gear and so on. You have so much really good gear, like... oh no, that's the wrong one. Like... This one, Gauntlets of Annihilation, Annihilation. Oh, damn, that was so difficult actually to to pronounce, but yeah, these ones are actually insane. I wonder who's getting them first in our guild, or even, yeah, that would be really fun to see. But there's a lot more gear that's also really good in AQ. And having like a bit harder of a raid will, I think, also be better. Like Blackwing Lairs, okay, it's still fun, but for example MC, it's just kind of a chore to get through. Like, that's one thing that is very strange about Vanilla, which I also saw. Like the loot from the different raids is so weirdly mismatched. Like I would say even Molten Core has better loot than even Blackwing Lair, to be honest. Because you have things like Onslaught Girdle, which is best in slot forever. You have Quick Strike Ring, which is the same thing. You have Thunder Fury, also the same thing. Like you have 3 items for warriors, which are very, very good. And then you have also items like Striker's Mark, which I don't even know gets replaced by anything, to be honest. But yeah, you have like such strong items in the first raid. And then you enter Blackwing Lair, and I don't know if anything, like only I would say like Chromatic Boots is probably on that level. And that's it, kinda. Which is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of weird to be honest. Oh, a pattern. And could that be raw or something? No, probably not. But I also kinda like if when they make raids and you have gear that is still relevant for later phases. I didn't really like about, for example, in Wrath, where you farmed everything in one raid tier and then the next raid tier comes out and everything is useless again. So, yeah, that's like, I think that's just the worst type of design, where you enter a raid, a new raid comes out and everything is pretty much replaced. But still, you also don't want to have multiple pieces which are best in slot in the first raid tier. And then the next one comes out and you have like no gear which are upgrades. I think for hunters, AQ is probably pretty bad. I don't think they have a lot of upgrades in there. So yeah, that one is kind of... that one's just bad, I think. Yeah, that's also one thing I would say is pretty similar to... similar to TBC. Like the design decisions, like how raid loot works, is pretty similar to... Finally I got like one demonic rune. It's pretty similar from vanilla to TBC. TBC is a bit more solved, so you won't have really strange gear like Vendor Strike or something. But still you will have best in slot loot in earlier phases, which is used throughout all of the phases pretty much. So for example, you have in Groot's Lair you have DST, which is best in slot till Sunwell, till the last phase. You will have Belt of the 100 Deaths, which drops in phase 2 from Serpentine Cavern, from Lady Vash, which is also like the best in slot belt for forever, pretty much, until you get Sunwell gear. And that's very similar to vanilla as well. Like a lot of stuff gets replaced in Next Rammers, but before that you have pieces that are best in slot which dropped in the first raid tier. Which I think is pretty interesting. I also said like interesting 100 times, I think. But yeah, that happens if you mindlessly grind mobs for some demonic runes. Come on, I only need 2. Like, how long can it take to actually only get 2? Could use... Yeah, let me actually use that. Why not? Yeah, if you have if people who are watching the stream, if you have any other questions or something to say, feel free. Yeah, that's pretty much that. But if you don't, then don't. I also saw like Season of Discovery took a massive dip in player base. I think like after the announcement that they won't do any updates, I thought okay, it would take a dip, but that huge is actually insane. Like a lot of people apparently quit. So I'm actually wondering if they still are going to keep what they said about Season of Discovery. They're going to keep it up still, even if a lot of people quit. Or maybe change something. I don't know. I think they should have like maybe did like one more phase and then say okay, like it's over. I think that would be like would have been the best choice. I didn't play like a Season of Discovery after phase 3, so I don't really care, but I think that would be like would have been the best decision. Maybe have like one more raid or something. Could even be like some rehashed thing. Maybe a better Hyjal. Actually, that would have been interesting. Maybe like have an Hyjal, but not like the TBC version. Like something else. Where you actually need to fight your way through Hyjal and then go to the Earth Tree and then fight, I don't know, Archimond or something on that. On that, yeah. And just skip the waves completely. Huh. Or maybe open up Hyjal, have it as an new hub you have, and have a new raid there. Similar thing which they did in TBC with Sunwell on the last phase, where they also added like a new zone. That would be another thing they could have done. But yeah, they pretty much said no, we dip out. That was it. Which is kind of, like I said this previously, but it's such wasted potential, because I think they only did like one new raid. Like that's the only new raid they did in the whole variety of whole lifespan of Season of Discovery. Everything else was kind of reused. Because like for example the level up raids were just the dungeons, but they had different mobs and so on. But the layout and everything was the same. They added like caves and crypts, but still it's also a dungeon, and also the one they added in I think Winter Spring. It's also a dungeon. So like only like one new raid, like completely new raid. That was kinda sad actually. I think people liked actually like Scarlet Enclave. I thought that was a good idea. So maybe they will, if we actually get another Classic Plus, which we will get, I think, they will probably add like more stuff like that. But who knows? Could be anything they could add. Okay, I need one more, then I'm done. So let's see, maybe I'll get lucky and get it here. Okay, I didn't get it. Sad. I actually don't know how much gold I need to farm for what I wanted to say. Like for engineering. Like I don't know how expensive it is. Maybe I should grind out the materials with the mining I have right now. And then I should switch over. I think that's like the better plan, to be honest. So maybe I will do that instead. Maybe go into low level stuff, farm a lot of copper and so on. And then switch over. But yeah, I need to look it up. How much stuff I need. Because I really want to use sappers and so on. Especially for later stuff. Oh nice, I'm done. Finally I'm done. Do I need to do anything else? I don't think so. No. Okay, oh, I could grab another vault buff. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want to go throughout the whole zone to get to the flight path, so whatever. Yeah, let's actually sell some stuff. And also repair a bit. Let's see how much gold I can get. Oh, wait, I need to yeah, that.
Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you?
Okay, all of these are like 2 golds. If I sell them. If I would make bandages, how much would that be? How much is one bandage? 6 silver. And one of them is... I will render them. But yeah, it would take like ages, whatever. Just sell them. Whatever. You can also sell these. Oh, I forgot to turn them in. Whatever.
Have a good one.
I will try to sell the greens. But they will probably not be sold. I don't know. So let's see. Did someone sell this? No. Okay. I don't know. Maybe 3 gold. Who knows? Maybe someone will buy it. This one's just bad. 2 gold. Even though it's plate, 45, 40, level 45 plate. If this one would have been a good one, actually it would have went for a lot more. Because getting plate at that early of a level is actually kind of difficult. But yeah, whatever. I think this one I can sell for like 5 gold. These go for kind of a lot. 6 gold 50. What else did I get? Nothing. Okay, now I need to buy Demon Forge stuff and craft 2 chests. So I will do that. Oh, yeah, there are some on the auction house. Only 2? It says 3, but what? Yeah, I will need to check that. So I need 40 thorium bars. But you can see like the craft cost is 78 gold. I know, 87 gold, I mean. Which is really low. Especially because like blue sapphire prices tanked a lot. Like they are way cheaper than they were. So yeah, it's very cheap to craft it actually. Below 100 gold. And it says like profit would be 340 gold. Which is a lot actually. But yeah, it can be, you saw, it can be kind of annoying to farm demonic runes. I need 4, I need more stacks actually. Because I want to craft 2. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. And also need 8 of these. Okay, nice, perfect. So now I can craft 2 chests. I really like this add-on. I think what is it called again? Is it a weak aura? Ah, yeah, I think it's a weak aura. It is. Maybe you were asking. I don't know, but I really like it. Loot frame. Just looks very clean. Because the problem is the setup I'm using right now. If I loot something, I have like fast loot activated, so I don't really see the loot window. But if I have like that weak aura, it pretty much shows me what I'm looting. And also like the amount of gold and so on, how much it's worth on the auction house. Which is pretty nice actually. I think it uses TSM data, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, let's actually craft this. So, actually labor some of the gold we made. Oh, this warrior has both blades. Maybe he's a tank actually. Let me look. Yeah, he's a tank. I know. I knew it. Yeah, he's using the set from pretty much from WoW. Actually, nicely tank gear. Yeah, because he's a night elf. He's using both of these, and he doesn't need to get any more weapon skill. Or maybe he's a DPS because he's using sacrificial gauntlets. Yeah, maybe he's a DPS even. I think he's a DPS. I would have thought he was a tank because of these legs, but probably he doesn't want to grind PvP. A lot of analysis of random people on installment. Okay, I got 2. No, wait. Oh yeah, I got 2. Okay. Got. Which was like, I think, like close to 200 gold to craft these. But now I can sell them. I think I will sell 1 for lower, and I will sell 1 for a lot of gold. So I will see maybe, like maybe the other ones will be bought out. I need to look how many are on the auction house. I'm really stupid actually. I should have done this earlier because when I sold my chest for 700 gold, there was no chest on the auction house. So I could have easily like farmed 10 more demonic runes and made another one and also sold that one for 700 gold. But yeah, I didn't do that because I was lazy. And now of course a lot more people have put more chests on. So yeah. Okay, so oh no, one guy is selling 2. That's why they are free. Okay. Okay, I would sell 1 for that price. Also, I always set these up for 24 hours, even though it's more expensive. Because items like these, which are really expensive, they don't really get bought out fast at all. So even with 24 hours, sometimes they don't even get sold. But yeah, that's why you want to have like the maximum time where it is available on the auction house. And I will sell this one for 650. The other one. So yeah. Who knows if it sells or not, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, the next thing I want to do is I want to actually see how much stuff I would need to get for engineering. I don't want to use the warhead guide. So I would need a lot of rough stone, copper bars, coarse stone, line cloth, silver bars, bronze bars. So I would need to get a lot of things. I need 225 thorium bars. And to be honest, thorium bars are not even that expensive. But how much do I need to get for sappers? Aren't sappers like 300? No, they are not. 205. Okay. So I would need like 205 engineering. Maybe I don't even need to max it. Would be nice, however, to max it actually. I don't know if I could sell the bombs to the auction house, or I could give them to my paladin actually. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do that right now. Maybe I will. Yeah, but I can actually farm some stuff. I don't know what would be the best way to farm copper bars. Actually, I don't know. Maybe Don Moreau? Hmm. Let me actually see. I can. Okay, that one's kinda. So yeah, I won't need to. Hmm. The thing is, no one's farming them in Iron Forest actually. So maybe I can just do that. Yeah, I will just do one run. We'll see how many I can get. So I can actually save some gold. Yeah, let's see. Oh wait, I can use my other set for that. Yeah, it's called PvP, but it's not really PvP set. It's the Old Tech Valley set. So I used that on. Oh yeah, that's immediately one. I used that on Old Tech Valley because I had a pretty slow mount. So I got every single mounted movement speed bonus I could get. And if you have everything, you can get within like 100% mount, you can get 19% additional movement speed. Like here, 219. So these include like your hands, minor mount speed increase, a full spurs on the legs, and of course carrot on a stick. All of these stack, so you can get a nice nice bonus amount of additional movement speed. You will really feel it if you're using it. How do I get up there actually? From here? Yeah, what is kind of a strange place. Oh, I was never here actually. What is this? Oh, there's a chest even. Interesting. How high are these mobs? I wonder if I. Yeah, but I think they actually. Oh, I can. I think they actually kick, so probably not the best idea. Interesting. Okay, what is back there? Where am I even? Okay, I'm here. Like, there's a whole band of river. Whatever, I was never here, to be honest. Come on, I want to loot this. Maybe there's some, like, silver or something in here. Yeah. Come on. I got nothing I really want. Yeah, but what is here? I want to check. Do we have this? So locked. Yeah, but what is here? Goes even further. Yeah, why not jump down here? Huh. Oh, okay. It's not water. Yeah, but what is that? What? Like, it goes all the way down here. Interesting. Do you go to Westfall from here or what? No, that one's pretty much the bridge. So I think if I would jump down here, I'm pretty much dead. Yeah. But I can go maybe. Oh, do I? No, actually I can jump. Okay. Kind of close though. Interesting. I never was here before. Didn't even know that one existed. Oh yeah, there's some additional copper. I think Dunmore is even probably better for copper farming. You can probably get a lot more. Oh, what I'm doing. I'm too used to Rev, where you only need to mine it once. I don't know how much are copper ores are like 4 silver each. Oh no, even less I think. Yeah. I think it's also kind of fun to just explore a bit while I'm mining. But yeah, I could buy everything from the auction house. I think I have enough gold. Especially if like I sell my Demon Forge breastplates. But yeah, why not save a bit? Still make use of the mining I have right now. I think if I want to, however, like farm thorium, that is probably something that is not really possible, I think. But yeah, I could be wrong. Maybe people aren't really farming that much anymore. Like I remember when I found my Lionheart helmet was, yeah, it was definitely something. Or I think it will be impossible because a lot of people are farming dense stones. And they are pretty expensive right now. I think you get like one is like 1 gold. So probably it's probably really expensive. Who knows? But yeah, basically for Seppers I only need to get like 205 engineering, then I'm kind of good. Let's see. Would be nice for like AoE stuff and so on. Oh, got the gem. Huh. Do I need shadow gems? I think I need the other ones. No? Yeah, I need like Moss Agata and stuff. But yeah, everything is like copper is pretty free to mine. It's always like that in these starting zones because you can't really get mining right from the start. You need to be level 5 and you need to go to like Stormwind. So that's why you can easily farm it. You can probably go into the cave and there will be like tons of more. Yeah, this one's really easy to farm actually. Oh, I think this guy wanted to farm it as well, but yeah. Ah, so maybe the like the cave is probably empty then. Oh, there's another one here. Yeah, so this is so insane. Compare this to like thorium farming. You will run around the whole map for multiple runs and we will see maybe one node. And this one is just we have 3 on top of each other. Ah, that is this is just really special. But yeah, makes sense. Like you don't really use that for gold farming. I just want to have a bit of a head start when I do my engineering stuff. Okay, there's no node in the cave, I think. Yeah, it's empty. Even though there are like a lot of mobs here. Okay, then I can go actually down here and see if anything to mine is up there. But what I could do is like I could make a whole Azeroth run where I try to farm every single mining node before I get rid of mining. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Oh yeah, there's another one here, nice. Still need to think about how I would use like bombs when I do DPS. Because I never have done that actually. Okay, maybe there was a rare here. Yeah, but the nice thing is I can just give some of the stuff my paladin. And yeah, then my paladin has some bombs actually you can use. Let me check something really quick. Okay, good. I remember bronze bars were still pretty expensive. So maybe that is still the case. Because I need to get like 110. Which is kinda a lot actually. But yeah, like 200 thorium bars will be probably the most annoying thing to get. And the most expensive. I think for TBC also, like engineering's also one of the best professions to get, if I remember right. But I only got it like very, very late. I think I used like blacksmithing mining as well. Especially mining in early TBC is pretty useful for you if you want to farm your Drakefist hammer. Because you need to get a lot of yeah, you need to get a lot of things, a lot of fell iron just to level your blacksmithing. But I think I will just yeah, switch over like in vanilla already. And I think it will be impossible to get fell iron in vanilla, in TBC. Like it will be way too hard to get. I saw already like people farming like rich thorium veins on like in like 4 AM and so on. Yeah, I think the same thing will happen as well. So yeah, let's mine a bit. You can get a lot of copper actually in Elven Forest. Actually nice, to be honest. Or they have like 1 stack of rough stones, which is good. Yeah, this isn't the most exciting stuff, but I think it's pretty chill actually. Especially doing it like late night. Oh nice. Another chest. I will probably need to kill this. If you didn't know, if you try to open it, it will pretty much aggro everything that is kind of close. As you can see. Even though I didn't aggro them. But yeah, this is another thing. So you are kind of forced to kill everything. Oh, nice rough stone. Yeah, I don't need the rest. So. Actually, let me... Wait, I have an add-on for that. I have an add-on for everything. I want to throw this away. Where can Conclusions. Ah, here, I can do that. Oh, actually, no, I need actually line cloth. So yeah, don't throw that away. Don't want to throw that away. But I want to throw away this. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, yeah. And then I think if I press... Where is it? Yeah, I think I can just do that. Oh yeah, another copper one. Okay. That's what I wanted to loot actually. I don't know if you can get it from these chests, but there are some receipts which you get from even lower level chests. There's like one you can get in Scarlet Monastery, which is really good. Like the steel weapon chain, for example. And yeah, that one is very, very good. And I think it's very expensive as well. Because like everyone who does like PvP pretty much needs that enchant. So yeah, that one is one that is very useful. I don't think these chests can actually drop it, so you would need like other chests. Like a bit higher ones. But you also have things like swiftness potion receipt, which you can get from these chests as well. So kind of makes sense to actually loot them. Even if you're like max level. But yeah. Like these monsters have a really big amount of rage, aggro range. I think if you mine something, it probably also pulls aggro. Yeah, probably. That's why they attack me, I think. Yeah, I don't need that. Or maybe it's... No, it's not usable apparently. That. Sometimes there's a rare here. Oh, there's another chest. I think like looting a chest doesn't work for non-humanoid humanoid mobs. Oh, silver bar, perfect. I need that for later. I don't need that. Yeah, I need to go here. Okay, good. I think there's no node anymore. Oh, there's a rare actually. Yeah, this one is a rare that sometimes spawns here. Can kill it. But it doesn't really drop anything good. No, I need to get out. Yeah, one thing about that is really nice about Classic, you will always see people kind of leveling even very late. You will always kind of see people on the overworld. Which is one thing that is, I think, very important for an MMO. Which is also why I really dislike things like Dungeon Finder and so on. Where you can just sit in the Dungeon Finder and press a button and then you are like in a dungeon and pretty much you don't interact with the overworld at all. Even though it's really convenient. But yeah, that's one thing I don't really like. I think it's better if people are really like on the overworld leveling and so on. And people always, if you read on Reddit and something and things like that, they're always over dramatizing things like, yeah, no one's over on the overworld, no one's leveling, and then you go in game and everyone's leveling and you can find dungeons easily and so on. So yeah, that's another thing that's really over dramatized. I remember in TBC when I rejoined the game actually, because when I first played, I played till like phase 1, did some raids, and like before phase 2 came out, I pretty much like quit, and then I joined later with some of my mates in like I think phase 3 or 4. Yeah, and I pretty much leveled my character. I made a new character completely, and I leveled like normally without anything, like no, like very minor amount of boosts. I think I only boosted when I was like at the end of 50, so I could go to Outland a bit faster. Only then I paid for boosts, and it was like maybe 2 runs or something. Other than that, I did pretty much everything. Like every dungeon, Sunken Temple, like the whole quest chain, even to summon Hakar. Like not the real Hakar, but like the Sunken Temple one. But yeah, and people were back then always saying, okay, like no one's doing dungeons, I can't find anyone, whatever. And boosts are ruining the game and whatever. Yeah, I think that's pretty untrue. Because not everyone has like a lot of golds and can just buy boosts. And not everyone also wants to do that. So I think it's not really that difficult, to be honest. Especially like in Classic and so on, to find people. Also depends on your realm. Like if you are playing a realm which just has like a low pop, then it's something else. But yeah, it's always funny to read through some opinions on Reddit and such. It's like always an experience, pretty much. Okay, how many? Okay, I got a lot of copper. I think I need to get some. Maybe here's a. Maybe I can. Can't do it here. Sadly. Yeah, I need to find some tin actually as well. I can't find it in Elven Forest. I think I'm pretty much done with copper. So yeah, that would be... Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will just grind a lot of mining. So I can switch over engineering a bit easier. Oh, actually there's one more here. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. There's another one here. I think I'm probably done with copper, maybe. The thing is, I also really need a lot for bronze bars, so I think I need even more. But whatever, if I need more, I can just buy it. Like, the early things are not that expensive. It's kind of sad that they aren't that expensive, because it could be a nice way to make some gold if you are leveling. So I could sell them. Yeah. I also think like dense stones are probably more expensive than thorium actually. Which kind of makes sense. Because like everyone wants to have sharpening stones and so on. But still, it's kind of funny actually. Which is why I think it's probably like a good point where you can switch your professions. I don't know if I need any dense stones for... Oh, I need 60 dense stones. Ah. No, that's not good actually. Yeah, that will be a lot of gold. That alone is like 60 gold. whatever. Maybe I will farm it just myself. Who knows? Okay, now I'm in Redridge. And Redridge is not the best place to farm like ores and so on. Also there's like only copper. But I will use it to like farm some stuff. I not really farm some stuff, but I want to smelt my bars and so on. Because yeah, as you can see, like everything is here full. So actually I can I don't know if my paladin gets skill ups from smelting copper ore. That would be one thing I would need to look for. Whatever. I will just smelt it on here. I think, yeah. I think the can smelt it.
How are ya? Be good.
Wasn't it here? Oh yeah, here. So let me smelt that. 81. I don't know if that's useful enough. Okay, I need 66 copper bars, roughly. And I would need another additional 55 for some more. Yeah, not the most interesting thing to do. I think I just will send the rest to my alt and do something else. No, wait, I want to. Okay. No, I want to keep the stones. Okay. Then I can switch over. So my paladin is level 14 right now. I really need to level him at least to level 20 to get use of consecration. Oh, I don't have a mount. Huh. Forgot about that. Okay, let me pick up my mail. That's also another really nice change they did. That like if you send something to your alt, it's instant. Oh, I got a. Oh, this one didn't sell, sadly. Okay. Okay, it says it is 30 gold, like worth 30 gold. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Okay, it is kind of sold for 30 gold. Let's try that. Maybe someone will buy it. I don't know why you would. Maybe it's for twinking. Is that one of the reasons? But there are better things, I think, for level 19. Isn't that one for level 19? 18 even. Yeah, you could use that one. That's just way better. Whatever. Maybe because it's so fast. Yeah, it's 2.3 speed. Could be the reason actually. Or maybe it looks just like a normal shovel. Yeah, I got that one from a rare, I thought. So I have 44% rested XP. Which will make this level, like to grind this level, pretty easy actually. I wonder at which level you can start doing your paladin quest. I want the shield from that quest. But I don't know which level that one was. I need to look that up. So I can find it. Okay. Let me smell. Okay, it's green actually. So that's huge. Yeah, I will just smelt everything, then I will send it to my main again. And then I can level a bit on this character. Maybe I will get a world buff by that time. That would be like a big thing I want. But I don't think I will get it. Like that 140 attack power would be huge. Yeah, I was muted. Yeah. I'm probably going to try to level my paladin right now. So if you have anything to say, like for my for paladin leveling or anything, you can of course comment it. Like I'm not like the most knowledgeable about paladins, of course, but yeah, I think they are like they are my, I would say, my second favorite class in the game. I think I also need to change like the chat overlay on OBS a bit. Yeah, that one is not like the best. Like my idea is with my paladin is I want to do like AoE stuff. So I want to level with like AoE farming and so on, like just with a shield and the one-hander, which isn't the most optimal one. I know like red is a better one. But I don't know if I think if I have like bombs and so on, I think that could be pretty useful actually. Oh, I still get skill ups. Okay. Maybe when I'm at 70 mining, I won't get any skill ups anymore. Okay, I got some skill ups, which is nice. So I need to mine less. I probably will keep this character either with engineering and mining, or I will switch over to mining and herbalism. I don't know really, to be honest. I think for leveling, engineering is like the best thing. Alchemy is also very strong for leveling, because the potions you can make are very, very useful. But you would need... Yeah, and I think the herbalism mats aren't also that expensive. But yeah, you could make some really nice potions and so on. Like when I leveled my warrior, like sometimes when I leveled it, I actually picked up alchemy. and made some potions and so on. And for warriors, that is very, very strong. Yeah, let me send that. Another thing I can do is I can grind out some first aid as well. I actually can, if I do that, I can sell some of my older bandages. Because these ones are just straight better. No, I don't want to join a guild. I think I need to like disable like guild invites. There are like a lot of people who are like using scripts and so on to just auto invite everyone. I also need to get dual spec on this character. Which would be like just healing spec. Okay, good. Yeah, I need to find a vendor. Okay, this NPC isn't a vendor.
I sell only the best gear, tested and true. And the prices are set, so if you want to haggle, then go find a goblin.
Yeah, this NPC always says the same thing. Chunk of more meat. Do I need this for a quest? Yeah, whatever. Let me sell it. Small eggs are worth nothing. I need this for a quest. I can sell this one. I don't need that much food. I have way too much. I think I need... Yeah, I need flask of oil for one quest. I remember that. That one is like in Westfall on the bottom actually. Oh, this guy is selling that. Should I buy it? I don't know. I not buy it, but maybe I should ask how much. Because I don't have that receipt on my warrior actually. Nah, I'm not. I want to spend my gold on something else. I will just rely on my guild when I get it. When it drops. Maybe I can get it that way, however. More on drop princess. I need to... This is straight chat. Yeah, whatever, I won't be seeing that one when I'm flying. Do I need to do anything else? Did I get my abilities? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, good that I checked that. Oh, I get Retro Hour soon. Huge. I want to have that, definitely. And on 2 levels. In 2 levels I get it. Okay. So if I have that and Consecration, that will be insane. And I have a Shield Spike. And maybe Thorns from one Druid. Yeah, that will be very insane then. I think you can... I think if you find a Druid which is like level 60 or something, he can give you max rank Thorns. And you have like for like 10 minutes you will have a lot of damage. But I don't know if that one works. Would be something I could test. Yeah, but Druids are kind of rare. Well, it makes sense, they aren't the best class. But still. What else do we have? Okay, good. So now I need to find the Paladin trainer, which is this guy.
May the light protect you this day.
Wisdom, Holy Light. Yeah, whatever, just buy everything. Doesn't matter. I have 6 bombs. I need some more actually. But yeah, I will need to probably do also some mining on the way. Yeah. And I want to start doing dungeons. 30 minutes ago there was a buff going out. Let's see. Okay, layer 1 is free. Yeah, but I don't know if I will get it. I don't know if someone is. Are people even doing like? Also, I need to move this. Like there was some way to move it actually. I forgot how I could do it. Maybe with this. Movers. Oh yeah, here. Can move it just here. Looks way better. Yeah, I want to see if people are actually doing. Wait, I can't see it, right? Yeah, I can't see it. I'm not high enough level. I don't know, looks like no one's doing Elixir right now. Okay, now I can also do that. Okay, let's fly to Westfall and start some leveling.
Find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
Okay. What do I need to do? Okay, I can't really do that one. Still need one more liver, which I could have bought, but I think they're expensive. Yeah, 7 silver. I need to grab that. I need to get 3 Murloc eyes and 1 ochre. 8 of these. A lot of oats. That one complete. And a lot of harvest watchers. No intellect, really? Sad. Okay, I would use this one, I think. All of this gear is green, however, which is nice. I think I would use this cloak. Or maybe these boots to get more stamina. Yeah, I think I will go for these boots instead. Get a bit more tankier. What else do we have? Okay, good. So now what I need to do is I need to farm some stuff. I need some oats. I don't really want to turn in anything because before I can set up my hearthstone right here. It's probably better than to do it in the main city. Yeah, that's also something you always want to do when you are leveling. Always set up your hearthstone on that area where you are leveling. Just way more useful. Especially if it has a flight path.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
What's this guy's level 60? I kinda want to grab these quests here. Maybe I should do that. Also, I don't have. Yeah, I should have bought some potions. Whatever. Okay, I don't need to kill them. I can just go. Also, I need to do that. Okay. I just need one, so maybe I get it from him. I got very lucky on my quest drops on this character. I don't know why. Like, anytime I did this, did Westfall quest, it took me like ages to get everything. But not on this character, to be honest. which is very nice actually. Oh, these are level 15. I don't know if I should fight him. Yeah, whatever. Fight him. Huh. Yeah, I always want to try to fight like lower level mobs. Oh yeah, okay. He has everything. Oh, even Gotos Note, which I don't need. I have enough of them. Okay, I'm done with that. Nice. I could also go into here, grab another quest. But I don't think that one gives you XP. Kinda weird there are no mobs here. Probably someone is farming here. Whatever. Are there some oats? No. Okay, sad. That quest is always like a mix. Sometimes you get it very fast, sometimes you don't. Okay. Maybe here? Doesn't look like it. Nope, no oats. Yeah, probably this person is farming everything here. Yeah. I don't think I need to. Yeah, I don't need them. I just want to have some oats. No oats here as well. Yeah, the problem is like with these mobs they are way higher. Or I can chill with this mage. I can just kill everything and then I can get the... Nice. Yeah, like I said, even at like 2 AM you will see people out here leveling. And this is an EU server, so like everyone has kinda the same time zone. Okay, let's try to grab this. I can turn something in. Oh yeah, flask of oil. Do I want to have stamina or intellect? Oh, I get both. Okay, never mind. Definitely this one. Huge. I want to do that other quest where I can get them back. Like the treasure quest that can give you a huge amount of XP where you just only need to walk around. But you will need to get lucky and get it from one of the murlocs. No, I need to get up somehow. But yeah, probably I won't be able to kill these. And I will just chill on the upper part of Westfall. Yeah, these herbalists are kinda annoying to kill. I think they can heal themselves. What's that? Maybe he drinks something. I think they use like potions to buff themselves. Oh nice, one healing potion. Yeah, didn't get the drop. I think up here they are probably lower. Where was that place where I need to farm, get like one of the... Ah, here, it's here, okay. I will just get that one then. Yeah, I need to get the compass. That is right there. Can get that one. Oh, nice. Oh, silver. Really? Come on. Can be serious. I don't have error messages enabled, so I can't even see how much I would need. I think I need 105 to get that one. But I don't remember. There's so many of them. I can get this guy. He's low. Nice. I need to get Peli Power actually. That one makes buffing a bit easier. I think I will. Don't I have it already? No, I don't. Okay, I will get that one. Just way better for buffing yourself and so on. You can just press a button, and you can also switch which buff you want to have. It's kind of like a mini weak armor you can use. No, I don't want to do that. Update all. Oh. Pending in queue. Oh, I need to update a lot of add-ons. Come on. Oh, auto layer got updated. Maybe it's more useful now. Who knows? Okay, do I have it? Okay, good. I will reload. Which will probably take 1 million years. Or not. Well, kinda. No, I should have Peli Power. Yeah, exactly. I think I need to, yeah. And then I can... I don't really want to do that. Okay, I can do that. Why can't I set up my... Oh, this one's paladin. Okay, I want to have this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, good. Yeah, Peli Power is kind of a bit complicated. A bit. But yeah. You know how it's very useful for raids. If you have I think you can't, like without Peli Power, doing like raids with multiple paladins is definitely interesting. Okay, tin is also somewhere here, so I can actually see if I can mine it, but I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can mine it. Nice. Huge, actually. So you don't need... How much do you need from tin then? I thought you needed like 70. Okay. Let's see... Yeah. Oh no, I wanted to get... Ah, fuck, I forgot it. Yeah, I need to get that quest item. No, I'm kind of regretting a bit. Because like in the red tree you can get this one. Pursuit of Justice, which can give you some movement speed. Oh, Harvest Watchers, I need them. Okay. Maybe I should use Crusader instead. Yeah, but I don't know, it's not really taking that long, to be honest. I don't know if I could do... Oh, it would be amazing if the rare would be here. But yeah, he's probably not. Ah, yeah, there are a lot of defiers here. And there are again no oats. Hmm. Oh, I'm almost dead. I didn't even see that. Okay, so my auto attacks do kind of like 26, 24. What if I change this one to something? I can't. Yeah, whatever. He actually needs to drink. So we need to go in here, do something. Like this one. Ah, I made a mistake actually. I should have... Yeah, I should have completed, like turned in the Defias quest. So I could have gotten the chain. But whatever, I will do that as well later. Ah, these disarm, okay. Yeah, I don't really want to fight pillagers. They are very bad. I think they will pretty much one-shot me if I try to fight them with other mobs. But I can try, however, is or resist. Nice. Okay, they're kind of fast, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Now I can't really try that. What I wanted to do. What I want to do is like do something like an AoE pull. Yeah, I can't really do that. I think I should switch that one into that one. Yeah, I think that one's better. Just for because I haven't gotten my mic upgrade yet. So I think this one is better, probably for now. Nice. Oh, sie ist gut. Oh ja. Bit more armor. Okay. I still have the other bubble, so yeah, let's just try this. Nice, I got a nice dodge actually. Aha, I'm disarmed. Nice, okay. Probably need to use one potion. Yes, this sounds really annoying. Oh, I got crits, okay. Yeah, I'm just using lower level one. Okay, that worked kinda. Let me go into here and this one. Nice. So now I can kill the rest of the Harvest Watchers. Man, these take a long time to kill actually. Maybe I should use Crusader for this. I got an upgrade. With George increasing holy damage taken by up to 20. Okay. This is rank 1, right? So yeah, what is the rank 2 one? So 30, even more. So I will attack more and I get more attack power, okay. I actually need like Seal of Righteousness upgrade, to be honest. Maybe I will just keep it. Oh yeah, this one. Oh wait, the judgment doesn't do any damage, so yeah. Okay, 10. So I think that should be the plan. Oh nice, 64. Yeah, my judgment do way more damage with this. But it also costs more mana. But yeah, but I have wisdom. Should be good, I think. Nice, got a crit. There's 63. So the normal one does like 43 damage, okay. I actually can also eat that. Some better music. Ah, I forgot. Okay. Whatever, we use this one. Actually, I will just switch. Okay, so the normal one does 35, so like 4 more damage. But also, I think the normal Sea of Righteousness will also do more damage. I think they are doing 10 with the buff applied. Which is, I think, worth it, probably. Especially if you're fighting like the level 15 mobs. Yeah, it does like 10 damage. I think if you would have crit me one time, I would have been dead. But I got very unlucky on parries. I will just use that for him. Okay. This one is level 15, so try this again. Oh, I'm done actually. Why I don't need to kill anymore. Okay. Oh. Whatever. Doesn't hurt to kill a bit more. I want to find some oats actually. Maybe I can. Oh yeah, one is here. Nice. Actually replace. No, I don't have it on my bar. Whatever. Actually, I can just do this. Where was it? Holy. Okay, perfect. Come on, I want more oats. Oh, chest. Even better. Ah, come on, really? This guy just spawned? Or maybe I can pull all three. Let's see. Oh yeah, I did a lot of damage. I need to watch out that I don't pull the Gorotusk. Okay. Ah, I got one backstab. That's bad. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Nah, I could have. Yeah, whatever. I think I need to use a potion so I don't get backstabbed. Yeah. Annoying mobs. But yeah, we'll get that chest. Man, how long will he attack me? What the fuck? Yeah, nice, I got critted. Okay, he almost killed me as well. Nice. Let me heal. What's this? Okay, I killed one. The respawns are crazy, to be honest, on here. I bet someone already looted this one. And there's like only trash in it. And now I'm going to find out. Because like the mobs are all respawning here. Come on, man. Wait, I can't lose him? Oh hell. Whatever. Come on, die, die, die. No. I bet when I try to loot this, like this guy will probably... Or maybe not. Need to be fast. Yeah. I would have guessed so. Oh, oats, nice. First the chest, however. One thing that is nice if you are using a fast one-hander is if the mobs run away, you can actually kill them. Unless you are missing, of course. Oh yeah, I need to loot this level as well. Okay, good. Can try to maybe find some as well on here. Why am I not... Ah, whatever. Oh yeah, there's one here. Okay, nice. Come on, why is it dodging? Nice. Okay, a bunch of stuff again. I want to have this. Good. Is there any more I can loot? There are probably like the first mobs here. Oh, there's another one. There are two even. Okay, nice. So I would need only like one more. Okay, get another one. Maybe don't. I don't want to pull this. Maybe there's a chest. No. Okay. And wanna see maybe? No, I don't. Okay. I still need to get Murloc eyes, so I will do that and then I will turn in everything that is here. So that's the plan. And I think I will have almost everything completed, which I have right now. Almost. What am I missing? I need Norpos, I need oats. Need one more. Okay, nothing here. Look, maybe up here. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay, nice, I got the last one. So yeah, I have like, I have all oats. That's one thing. Then can just go further even. Farm all of the Murloc eyes I need. And yeah, do the other stuff as well. Yeah, this one is... Like, these mobs have an insane range of aggro, to be honest. Yeah, but I really need to get better gear. No rare. But I think I wouldn't have a chance to kill him actually. Oh no, actually, no, I would have. Like, yeah, he's only. I think there is only him and 2 other mobs. Oh, these are level 16. I want to fight the lower level ones. I think they are up here. Can also use that. Because why not? Oh, these are really low, like level 12. So yeah, I will probably try to farm here. I don't know if, how many I can kill. Let's try these first. Let's. I want to try without bombs, if it's even possible. Ah, they run away. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, but I can take 2 without. Oh, it's yeah. I don't know why I did that. Okay, miss. Nice. However, what's more interesting if I can take all of these. I think there are 4. Let me do. No, I need to group them. Maybe not all of them will be pulled. Yeah, only 3. Okay, come on. That's perfect. That's very good. Ah, I should have saved my stun. Okay. Ah, I should have used bandages, maybe. Oh no, this one gives me way more healing. Come on. Nice. Yeah, we used one of the bigger potions, why not? Oh, I got a receipt. What? Cooked crab claw. I don't even have that one on my warrior. Interesting. I didn't know that one existed actually. Okay. Oh, nice crit. I'm almost level up without turning in everything. But yeah, that's probably because of rested XP. Okay, let's go, let's go. I only need like 3 more, then I'm good. Would be nice if I could get them here. Nice. Like he had a bunch of loot. Like so, like evil mobs that don't have anything, or they have like 50 things at once. There's like no in between. Also, I can use this as well. So I have 3 scrolls. But why not if you are leveling? Nice. So if one of these has like the last one, it would be huge. Nice. I comboed that mob, huh? Like, is Hymn of Justice on the GC, by the way? Don't know if it is. Actually, it would be... Yeah. Oh, I actually need to get something from here. Let me grab that one. Some right here. I think I need to like kill one Defias mob. Oh no, no, there's like there's a drawer I think I need to loot from. And there's also like one Defias mob here. But yeah, shouldn't be that difficult to fight. I think I will save my stun. Bandage. Oh, there's another one. Huh. I know there's like... No, he's level 15, what? Yeah, I remember doing this quest on my warrior, my mate like, and yeah, that was in the rare lower level. He definitely hits very hard, like this Defias mob. Can easily kill you if you are too low. Okay, good. Hmm. Because he has like 2 one-handers. Yeah, okay, he's almost hitting me. Holy shit, how much damage does he do? Yeah, mobs with 2 one-handers that are high level than you are always very dangerous. Oh nice, perfect. I got the level from him. Nice, I can use spiritual focus. Which is huge. I need to be fast before he respawns. Okay, nice, I got that. Now I need Murloc Eyes, and I think I will have everything done besides like that one quest where you need to kill like every Murloc. But you can see like my quest. When I turn in everything, I get like half my XP bar again. I think there are even lower level ones right here, if I'm correct. But yeah, this place is often farmed by people. Because these are very, very low. And I think they are farming... can get something from here, I forgot what it was. Oh, I need to throw something away. Yeah, I will just use this after the fight. Oh, just one bandage. Oh, this one's an upgrade. Come on, really? Like... Okay. I have 2 more bombs, so let's try to do an AoE pull. I get 3. I think 3 is okay. Yeah, I don't even have blessing on. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this is a very bad pull actually. Okay, we heal. I need to hit him so he runs away. So else I'm kinda screwed. Oh, come on. It was so close. Yeah, I died. Fuck. I almost... Yeah, it was very close. I think he parried one of my attacks. Could have used yeah, anything else to be honest. Could have tried to heal to be honest, but yeah, I didn't. Okay. I definitely want to complete everything. And then we'll see. Because next level is I get Retribution Aura, which is very important. Yeah, Righteous Fury. Whatever. This is more important for dungeons, which I will also do as a tank. Yeah, I also need to look where I think I can do that right now. Okay, redemption quest, blah blah. 20, meh. Okay, that I thought that was a bit earlier. Okay. Nice, got one Murloc eye and yes, this guy didn't have one. I need like one. Fuck. Yeah. This guy probably has it. Nice. Like I said, he has it. Huh. Yeah, cost runs. I need to kill a lot more, but I will do that. Actually, I can do that right now. No? Yeah, I only need to kill 3 more. Maybe one of them has the map. Should be huge. Need more coast runners, but they are. Yeah, I think I need to kill this guy as well. I need to make more bombs. Bombs. So I need to farm some. I think I can make more probably. If I need to, yeah, but just need to get to the city. Okay, now I need one more. Will probably be this guy. Yeah. Okay, nice. Sadly no rares. Would have been nice. Actually I can buff this guy. What about that? Sadly nothing here. I need to throw something away probably. Yeah, my bags are filled.
You need something? Hello. My watch. Thank you so much,
Okay.
kind sir. We are but poor farmers and we have lost our land, but please accept this reward as a token of our appreciation.
Thank you so much, adventurer. Poor old Blanchy will be so happy.
Okay, I don't need both. So just sell this. Yeah, let me turn this one in, and I think there's also a vendor here. Like the XP gains will be massive. Huh.
Rough times, huh, adventurer? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and I are no exception. Good work, friend. You have earned your pay well. Who knows, perhaps Westfall will prosper once again.
I think we will just sell it, to be honest.
Be careful.
Well met. These are just perfect, adventurer. Thank you so much. Farmer Saldine and I are going to feast tonight. And here is a little something for you for the hard work. You didn't think I was going to let an adventurer like you go hungry, did you? That okra will thicken up this broth nicely. Now we just add the stringy vulture meat, a few murloc eyes, and those delicious gory tusk snouts. And we're done. For all your help, adventurer, I want you to take today's first batch of Westfall stew.
I'm not really leveling cooking on this character, so I don't need it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this goes for a lot, so like 90 for silver. So yeah, I will keep it. So I can sell. Should have sold. Should I have sold this? Yeah. Okay. Everything else just if FPS related.
Adventurer? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife
99 gold. So I'm selling this for 99 gold on the auction. That's nice. I think I can use this one for another quest. Let me sell this.
Light bless you. Rough times, huh, adventurer? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and I are no exception.
Oh, don't you need this for something? Or was it another tube you needed? Level.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Could use Hearthstone, but I'm already here, so it doesn't really matter. Now I can turn in everything else. Then I will maybe be... Yeah, I won't be level 16, but pretty close, I think. Or like halfway. And I will get some new quests. Probably like most of my quests will revolve around Sentinel Hill. So I will probably need to kill more Defiers. And... yeah, I don't know what the other quests are, to be honest. I think I will only get like one chain quest from this. And that will be just to kill modifiers. I want to have like everything ready for dead mines. So I won't really do like dead mines before I have every quest.
Greeting. Well done, adventurer. My scout witnessed your valiant acts. You are proving yourself quite well so far.
Okay, this is just
A
better.
band of vicious Defias pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast Quarry, Moonbrook, and the Alexton farmstead. The People's Militia will not stand for such behavior. Dispatch immediately, adventurer, and make the Light's presence known in Westfall. The Gold Coast Quarry is near the shore, to the west of the tower. As the next step of your training, I want you to kill 15 of those foul Defias pillagers and
This guy's
15
motivated,
Defias
huh?
looters.
Or like the AI.
Is responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land call themselves the Defias Brotherhood. I need you to infiltrate this clan.
I
We need to know
want...
who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, in the inn, there
Actually,
is
I don't
a
know
rogue by the
because
name of Wiley who owes me a favor. Travel to
a
Lakeshire,
cloak
Red
is a
Ridge
bit
Mountains, east
with
of Elwyn,
stats
and find out
more
what you can.
rare. But yeah, I think I will
Well done,
just take the
adventurer.
boots.
With valiant adventurers such as yourself fighting alongside the People's Militia,
Getting a bit more
Westfall
stamina.
just might return to the prosperous breadbasket it once was. Please accept this in recognition of your tireless efforts.
So yeah,
Nice
I
work,
should
person.
have...
Please accept one of these items as payment for all your hard work.
Oh, I need to... yeah, I will do that first. So I will fly around a bit. I think that's the other chain you have. I don't know which one leads like to Defias
Where are
Messenger,
you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly,
but yeah,
then
whatever.
look no further.
I think I need a lot of gear from that. Oh fuck. I don't know which one would be better to use, like some of the weapons in Dead Mines. I think Cruel Barb is probably really slow, isn't it? Yeah, 2.8, which is very slow. I don't know if I want to have a slow or fast weapon. So maybe I would pass that actually, depending on what other things drop. This one is I think way better. Like for what I want to do. Oh, this one even. It's a bit faster, but has like more strength and so on. And also stamina. Yeah, I think this one would be better. I definitely want to have this ring. The legs are also pretty good. This one's also a decent sword. It's way too slow, however. Yeah, this axe is pretty shit. But like these hands are really nice. Strength and intellect. Pretty good. Even though they are cloth. Yeah, the shield. This shield would be nice. This cloak, of course. Ah, you can get a cloak from here, okay. But yeah, this guy isn't available all the time, so. Yeah, this is way too slow. I don't need that. Trash mobs, just parrot. Okay. Also need to make some bombs. Yeah. I will do that as well. I think after I'm done with Westfall, I will probably level here. But the quests here are higher level, I think. Yeah, they're like level 15 plus. And then after that I will go to Duskwood. And then by then it should be over level 20. Actually don't need a lot of gear from that mines. Since I don't really care that much about the DPS loot. I think Cruel Barb is still probably better, but yeah. I think. Wait, I need to zoom. Okay, he is here. Yeah, it's kinda difficult to see if everything is so congested.
What can I do for you? So, Stout Mantle sent you? Well, I owe him. What I am about to tell you could cost me my life. The Defias gang is up to something big. Last I heard they were working in conjunction with various gnolls, kobolds, and even goblins. Take this note to Stout Mantle. It explains as much as I know on the subject.
Okay, what else do I need? Smelt. Or maybe it was 70 for like silver to mine that. Huh? Oh, okay. Just wondering what I did. Yeah, whatever I'm doing, I can't really. Okay, I'll keep it set. So now I have 4 bombs. Can use. Okay, good. Let's fly to this guy again. Okay, yeah.
Where would you like to fly to?
Do I need to do something installment as well? Yeah. Hmm. I wonder if that is a chain. Yeah, probably. I think this one is also a chain. We'll get another quest for dead mines. Ah, okay. But yeah, I can I can get that later as well. Especially when I'm higher level, because there are more quests I need to collect here. These two are also from dead mines. Well, not really for dead mines, but the area before that. I don't know if I can solo that. Probably not. I think it will be kind of difficult to hold aggro, because everyone's probably having like few weapons and so on, and chance and everything on their characters. I want to see if someone's actually oh, I can't queue. Nah. Okay, no one for that. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering maybe I could see if people are queuing for that ones. But I'm still probably too low for that. I think I need to be level 18 to queue for that. Yeah, not a lot of gear. Could also go to Belling Caverns. Try to grab some loot from there. This shield is very nice. And yeah, the Minor Johnson one's better. Yeah, this belt is very insane. These legs as well.
King's Honor. Bah, I should have let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance. But this information is crucial. Good work. I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Perhaps that was a slip of tongue. Could the Defias gang be related to the stonemasons? Only one man would know for sure. Matthias Shaw, head of SI-7. Show him Wiley's note and see if he has
I need to
anything
go
to
to
add
Solent.
his
So yeah, I
growing
didn't know I
chain.
can grab
If you
all
have
of the
trouble
other
finding
quests.
Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town.
2.8 speed. Okay, sounds also a good pack. Oh, if you have the 4 items of this, you get oh no, it's healing actually. Okay, thought it was maybe spell power. Yeah, these boots are good. This is really a nice shield actually. Has a huge amount of intellect. Okay, interesting shoulders. Yeah, Rennie Kevin has actually really good gear. Hmm. But it's so far away. I would need to travel so much to get there. Or I could buy a summon actually. Yeah. Yeah, let me put some stuff on the H. Or either just yeah, just that to be honest. I wonder why these are so expensive, like 1 gold each. Could be like an easy gold farm you can do early. So I will go like this way, and then I will probably log off. Yeah, and just continue tomorrow. Probably like a bit earlier. We'll see. Yeah, because it's pretty late actually. I kinda want to wake up tomorrow a bit earlier. No, I need to go this into this. City Hall.
What can I do for you?
Oh, thank you, adventurer. It's of no practical use to me, but the sentimental value, needless to say.
Oh no,
thank
nice,
you
I'm
for bringing
honored.
this to me
Cheaper
at
prices.
some cost to your own well-being, not to mention the time it took to go all the way down to Westfall. You have my gratitude and have this as a token of my thanks.
Okay, I didn't get any other quests. I think you need to turn in a quest here, if I remember right. Okay, this one is... Oh no, this one's also Dead Mines quest. I thought it was a normal gun one. You also get that here. Yeah, I definitely want to do normal gun. Just for that really nice shield with the damage reflect.
Pleased to meet you. No Regan has fallen under the control of those dastardly
Oh,
trolls.
actually I need to
The situation is
get
grave.
my mining
Perhaps
upgrade.
you can help, adventurer. Deep in the dead mines is a functional goblin shredder. Find that shredder and bring back the intact power supply. With the shredder's power supply, we can give our gyro-drill-matic excavationators the power they need to break through the rocky underground borders of Regan, opening the way for a gnomish assault.
Nice. Can get some upgrades here as well from this guy, I think.
Hi, well, you're just zooming right along. I can't teach you anything you don't already know, but Spring Spindle Fizzlegear sure can. You can find Spring Spindle in Ironforge. Good luck.
Needs it as well. Oh, I can't mark cost person
You
folder.
need to start learning things that are beyond my expertise. Talk to Lilium Sparks.
Why is these NPCs saying that when I don't even have like... I don't know, maybe it's a bit bugged. No, don't need to do anything here. Oh no, actually I can smelt some stuff. Yeah, whatever. No, I need to get these quests.
What's on your mind? We were deep in a vast mine in Westfall, hidden beneath a barn in Moonbrook. No clue where these stinking thieving types came from. Anyway, the mine tunnel collapsed on us. I got out, but the others... Well, the others haven't been heard from. You look like you might have better luck in there. If you could look for my brother, I'd be thankful. He always carried his Explorers League badge. If you can't find him, that badge would at least give me some peace of mind. Many of my friends perished that horrible day when the mine tunnel caved in. If your adventures happen to bring you into that wing of the mine in Moonbrook, please keep an eye out for any sign which might identify them. If you come across any of their miners' union cards, bring them back to me, and I'll make sure their families get some resolution from this horrible accident.
I still don't understand why there are undeads in that mine in Moonbrook. I don't know if it's mentioned somewhere. Like you go there, but you then suddenly you have like undeads and so on in that mine. I know there are like the miners and so on that died, but where are they undead?
Light be with you. Need help? Welcome to SI, 7 headquarters, adventurer. This matter might be more complex than Stoutmantle realizes. The Stonemasons Guild was run by a man named Edwin Van Cleef. Van Cleef was responsible for rebuilding Stormwind after the Orcs razed it in the First War. Apparently, Van Cleef and his men were unhappy with their treatment by the king after the reconstruction was complete.
Sure, can just do that.
Might explain a thing or two. I have written a more
Oh, I
detailed
almost leveled
report
up.
for your master Westfall. Take this to him at once.
So yeah, this one will probably not give me a level. Honest. And he will just tell me to get some kill some defiers. So probably I will just grind out like the last XP I need. And then I will probably be good. So yeah, I just got one complete level just from turning in everything, pretty much.
What can I do? Edwin Van Cleef. I know the name well. To think that a man so industrious and
Oh no, I need the Defiance Messenger actually.
scoundrel unnerves me. I'll need further proof before I believe this. We need to discover the location.
Okay, let me actually go down here.
Adventurer, my scout reports that a Defias messenger has been seen on the roads between Moonbrook, the Gold Coast.
The thing is, if you are doing this that late,
I want you to capture him. If
he won't be killed
kill him and bring me whatever
like on cooldown, so he could be anywhere, which is kind of annoying. But maybe I will find him on the way. Who knows? It would be funny if I could find him. But yeah, as you maybe saw when I did that quest, not really when I did that quest, but when I was in the mine, I actually found him like all the way here, just randomly, but I didn't have that quest yet. So now it will be very fun to find him. Maybe I'm lucky and he's just spawning here. That would be like very, very lucky. Oh, he's here. What? Yeah, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Actually insane. Yo, how fast is he? What? Yeah, okay, how much will you run? I don't know if it's bugged or something, but these mobs run away so fast. Oh. Kinda worth nothing. Can druids wield daggers? Probably not. Yeah, now I could actually go back again. Oh, I'll try to kill these. No, I just will turn it in. I think I can, I think if I turn this one in, like the escort quest is going to start, if I'm correct. Can probably do that. And with that quest, yeah, I don't know. I will probably do that maybe tomorrow when more people are trying to do that. Oh, I don't know if this one will give me enough XP, however. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I need like 1k, so probably not.
What? Easy. What? This is
Oh no,
firm proof
I
that
got
Van Cleef is
nice. I
in
got a
charge.
level.
Now all we need to know is where the Defias gang is hiding out. We've had a stroke of luck while you were gone. We captured a thief trying to steal Saldean's wagon. He has promised to lead us to the hideout.
Yeah, like this mob is right here.
I want you to defend the treasure so he can reveal the hideout.
Yeah, whatever, I will do that
once
tomorrow.
you have uncovered the location.
So we'll just log out here and grab some rested XP. I could do like the escort right now, but I think all of the mobs are there and they will probably kill like the escort. So yeah, we'll try to do that tomorrow. Good. Yeah, I think that's it from me for today. Yeah, we'll just see you maybe tomorrow, maybe I don't know really when I'm going to stream again, but probably tomorrow. Okay, then see you till then. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.